Do you think that B2B content marketing, that it would be a good thing if at least some B2B content marketing was less serious and more fun and had more elements of what you see in B2C?
Right. I think it's having a judicious mix of, seriousness and just maybe a little sprinkling of fun in it, which will make it more engaging. So even B2B marketing content has to be engaging. So I think that's when a little bit of creativity, more than fun, it's the creative aspect I'm talking about. And creativity often can be fun, engaging, right? So that's what I'm honing on. It's yes, sometimes if it's dull copy, if it's dull content, if it's dull images, it doesn't really grab the attention of the person, in social media, for example, or in content blogs. It's everything, even if you write something, you're going to put it on social media. Everything, social media has become such a huge channel, even to publish content. Right? So if it doesn't engage the user, psychologically, I mean, you're talking about like first impressions sometimes, and to read the content, then you're losing out on an audience here. So I think like companies like Salesforce have got it right. I think they have a picnic bear as some of the mascots, and they have a few animals there. I don't know all the animals, but they have like a few animals in the mix for the mascots. And I've seen other companies like having superheroes. So there's the power, but the creativity. The superheroes are powerful, right? The company, I mean, that suggests the company has superpowers. But then you have this other element of, yeah, we are superheroes, we can do your work, but then there's fun, there's a cape, there's all kinds of things you can do with a superhero, right? So
Hmm.
those are two examples I'm suggesting.
Yeah, okay, right. So there are pretty good examples out there. I think
Yeah.
Gong is often mentioned as another example of a B2B company that does really well
Yes.
with content marketing, and they have this, they sort of seem to have found that sweet spot between,
Mhm.
like, we're a real business, we know our stuff,
Mhm.
but we also don't take ourselves too super seriously, and like we're clever, like there's some wit about how we go about our
Yes, and
messaging.
that's right. And it's more wit and just not whimsical. Whimsical is not what we're looking for. We're looking at wit, intelligence, some colorful imagery, a little bit out of box thinking, or no box thinking. I call it as no box. So,
Yeah.
so how do we get that to engage the audience?